But he did he like what did he like what is it called? Like did he just forget the past, I guess? Like leave it behind? Yeah, I guess.
I guess so then.
Yeah, alright, no voice acting.
So, well, lunchtime is over. It must be almost time for summer festival decorations to start going up.
Huh? I would have thought preparations for that would be started way before now. Is the summer festival not that big of a deal in the capital?
It depends on who you ask, I guess. I've always just thought of it as one of those small yearly traditions.
In my hometown, the summer festival is a major event with extensive preparations. Perhaps those places where the ancient animistic traditions survive put more effort into celebrating the festival.
Amazon does seem to have mostly vanished here. Not as much as Roaring or Crossbow though. Well, I suppose it's hard to think of it as a seasonal festival in the capital when it celebrates a month late to begin with. I think most just see it as an opportunity to catch a glimpse of the imperial family.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, that makes sense.
A phone call. Is that your Arceus ring? What's it ringing out here?
This is Class 7, Group A, Reen Schwarzer speaking. Hello, Doreen. Oh, whoops! Hello, Doreen.
Oh.
I did it in the girl's voice, like, hello, Reen. I should do like, hello, Reen, because it's the male voice. This is Carl Regnitz.
Carl!
Over Regnitz?
Dad?
I don't think of it. He did say that we'd be able to use our Arceus communication functionality in the city, didn't he?
You're a Group A's representative, so I figured it'd be best to call you. Is now a good time? Yes. Now it's totally fine. We actually just left your home. Maki has invited us in for coffee. Haha. Did he now? I had a favorite specialty store roast those beans just the way I like them. It was top-notch brew, alright. Well, with all that been going on, it was nice to just sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee. Well, I'm glad you were able to spend some quality time together. Anyway, getting to the point, I'm calling because we have a bit of a problem on our hands. That being the case, I'd like Group A to take care of one additional task for me. An extra task? We can do that, sure. But what exactly is you'd like us to do? There appears to have been a burglary at the jewelers in the Garnier district. But that's not all. The culprit seems to have left a message addressed to you. What? Your confusion is understandable. However, the jewelers submitted a report of a burglary to City Hall a short while ago. Normally I'll leave this to the proper authorities, but will you be willing to go and see if there's anything you can do? Of course, sir. We'll head over to the Garnier district at once. Alright then, I'll leave this matter in your hands.
What was all that? What was that all about?
Whatever. Whatever it was, you seem perplexed. Well, wait till you hear this. So a jewelry boutique was burglarized and the culprit left a message addressed to us?
Weird.
Though, thinking about it, this all sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu as well. Still, it would have been helpful if my father would have furnished a few more details.
Well, it's already past noon. Let's head over to the Garner district and find out what happened.
Additional field task was added.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, yeah,
the
that's one.
burglary. We have to stop
There's
it.
one.
Oh, we have to
Ooh.
find... Yeah. Okay, first, talk to Gamgi in Gamgi's pub in the Ost district to get recipe. Fried fish.
Ooh.
And then, of course, make sure you catch some fish along the way to on Thunder Underground Waterway and Thunder Port, Major Park, and Rickles Plaza. If you miss those fishing areas, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so let's go to that. Oh wait, we're already here. Never mind, we're already here. Thanks, game. Here we go.
Yay.
Excuse me, are you in charge of this store?
We're here on behalf of the local government to investigate a reported burglary.
Yes, that's right. I'm the owner. Cordelia. I just read
Cordelia?
that. Order Cordelia.
Whoa.
Fire Emblem. All right.
Fire Emblem.
You must be the students from Thor's Military Academy.
Indeed. Class 7, Group A, at your service.
Oh, thank goodness. We may yet have a chance to recover the Crimson Tiara. So that's the object that was stolen? Yes, exactly. It's embedded with priceless carnelian gemstones, captivating the hearts of all who gaze upon it. It's a centerpiece of our display, under consideration to become a national treasure, and valued at almost 100 million mira.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pretty pricey.
Yeah, I'll say.
It was being displayed in that big showcase in the center of the room, wasn't it?
I've heard the store was fitted with the best security system money could buy, so they could display the Tiara series safely.
I'm afraid this was all due to my carelessness. There was no problem with our recently installed security system. The problem was me, falling right into the Phantom Thief's B's trap. A Phantom Thief? Is this the work
Phantom
of Joker?
B?
Is this Persona 5 I'm seeing?
Oh my.
Wait, the Phantom Thief B?
I've heard all manner of rumors about him. I still find it hard to believe this was actually his doing.
The name sounds so familiar. Kind of familiar.
Seems like Elia and Muckius knows of him.
Yeah, he's a thief with quite a reputation in the capital.
He calls himself a lover of beauty. And he made quite a name of himself with a string of major thefts a number of years ago. He's even gained an
Enthusiastic.
futuristic fan, following for the daring and grace methods he used during his thefts.
Oh, now I remember. Where I heard his name before. He's the thief who managed to steal an orbital tank from the Imperial's army, right?
Yeah, that's one of his most famous exploits.
Exploits. Yeah. I seem to recall hearing that story myself.
I wonder how one steals a cake. So, do we know the tiara was stolen? Phantom Thief B is well known for setting the victims of a card notifying them of his intended crimes before he commits it. Did he send a card this time?
Yes, that's right. The card also contained this message. Your prized tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, that message was a feint. While we did have the utmost faith in our security system, we knew that if anyone could get past it, it would be him. We decided to open the display case to check the tiara, but as it turns out, that's what he was counting on us to do. So that's when he stole the tiara, huh? I'm afraid so.
Unbelievable.
How fucking believable.
Gordon Ramsay in the background. Unfucking believable. Oh wow. Alright. I assume you weren't able to get a good look at the culprit's face? Indeed. As soon as we opened the display case, the lights all went out. By the time we got back on, the tiara had vanished.
See,
Sounds like he's no ordinary thief.
With a piece as valuable as this, can you maybe explain how you decided will be the optimal choice for this request? Ah, of course. Please, take a look at this. To the owner of this fine establishment, know that I have the Crimson Tiara securely in my possession. Should you fulfill my conditions, I promise that it shall be returned to you unharmed. If not, I make no guarantees. First, you must not all report this incident to the railway police, military police. Second, Second, you must deliver the other card here to the members of the Dorsk Military Academy's Class 7, Group A. Third, the aforementioned Group A must overcome the trial written on the said card. Phantom Thief B.
Oh. It really is addressed to us.
I find the Class Thief's apparent revealing in his crime somewhat unpleasant.
yeah, though on the other hand, he seems to be giving us a chance to get the tiara back.
True.
Do you have this other card that the thief mentioned? Of course. Please take this.
Phantom Thief's card.
Another one. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of Dorsk Military Academy's Class 7, Group A. Should you wish to recover the treasure you seek, accept and overcome the trials placed before you. All the keys lie within the Vermilion capital. The first key is at the feet of the corner up with the heart of a lion.
A riddle it is.
Well, I'm sure the Vermilion capital is just referring to the city itself. But as for the feet of the conqueror with the heart of a lion,
Seems like a treasure hunt. And this card's our first clue.
It does seem that way. So do you think you can help us out? We'll be happy to.
Indeed. Taunting us like that, I'm all for whipping out that smug satisfaction off his face.
Let's be off then. Thank you so much. Please find it. I guess Joker is in here somewhere.
Wowzers. I can't believe Joker is part of the game.
Phantom Thief.
The Phantom Thieves must be here.
Here it is. Here's your first. I think this is the first one. Yeah. It did say at the feet of the Emperor, it has to be this one. So yeah.
Hmm.
The Conqueror with the Heart of a Lion. It could mean anything other than this statue of Emperor Dreckles. Agreed. It's hard to hear a clue like that and not immediately think of Dreckles' Lionheart.
And the statue is the most famous
Monument.
monument of him here in Helmdar.
Then chances are good that we're in the right place. The card said to look at his feet.
Let's do it then. Oh, here we go. It's the same title card as the last one too. I assume we were correct then? Well, we won't know until we check. The second key is in the northern eastern seat of the prismatic palace.
The second key. So basically,
We got another scavenger hunt. So it seems. I can't believe he's making us go through this whole rigmarole.
Regamore. Yeah. What can we do to but play along though? In the northern eastern seat of the prismatic palace. Just what could that mean? Well, the answer is here. In Mater Park.
We gotta go this way.
It's inside the, I think it's in the garden. So yeah. Inside here. And there it is.
Yay. This must be the prismatic palace.
yeah, all signs point to the Crystal Garden.
Which leaves only a northern eastern seat. I'm presuming it refers to an actual place one can sit.
which would be, I would suggest we'd all thought to investigate this bench in the northeast part of the garden. Is that it? Is that it? Wait, what character said that? Is that it? Oh well. Oh well.
Seems so.
What's it say?
Let's see. The third key is at the round table were once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city.
Oh, goody. Another riddle.
Still, what can we do with but going?
Ah, it seems fate has ordained that we should meet again. I recognize that voice. Oh, it's Blue Blanc.
Him.
It's Blue Blanc. Blue Blanc.
Blue Blanc.
Yeah.
Who were you again?
He's Baron Blue Blanc.
Yeah,
Oh no.
we first met him during our trip in Very Hard. I believe.
Very hard.
Torapion! I did the because that's what it said there. It's like Polnareff. Torapion! I'm most pleased to see that you have not forgotten me. Though in my eyes do not deceive me. You have two new faces among your throng today, no?
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
I heard mention of you from my classmates. Has your search for beauty brought you all the way to Hemdar too? You could indeed say that. However, to meet not just in very hard, but among the discreet elegance of the Vermilion capital as well. Truly, it seems to we are bound together by destiny. Most inseparable. Would you not agree?
I'm not sure.
Ha ha ha. He's a bit on the unique side, huh?
Yeah, unique. Let's call it that. I couldn't sense him coming at all though. Haha,
He's
please.
pretty sus.
Blue Blanc is sus for now. Haha, please. The intensity of your stares is possibly withering. Or is it that my overwhelming beauty has clutched your heart so tightly that you cannot help but to gaze in wonder? Oh, I bet all the mirror I have on me that is absolutely not the case. Haha, now if you excuse me, there's still much I want to attend to. I wish you the best of luck with your studies.
And there he goes.
So what did he come to convey to us? With that guy? Who knows? Next is in the Alto. Fuck. Alto Street. It's in the guild we're staying at.
Ooh.
And it's right here. The clue.
The gauntlets that supported the east of the city. The gauntlet is the symbol of the Priester Guild, isn't it? It's on their emblem too.
Yeah, the once and east part mentioned to the note seems important as well.
This building was once a branch of the guild. And while the capital once had two such branches, this is the eastmost branch.
This must be a round table.
Ah, here it is.
I can't believe it. He even trespassed into our lodging.
Indeed, though from the looks of things, it doesn't seem he touched anything else.
Still, not pleasant though. But
Yeah, it's kind of creepy knowing he was here.
Especially considering we don't know what he's actually after. Anyway, let's see what the next card says. The fourth key is on the bottom of the white burden of the steel bird perch at the water's edge.
Sure enough, it's another riddle.
And rather challenging one, at least at that. No, we know. It's in
we know where
Helmdom
to
Port.
go.
It's in Helmdom Port. And it's over here. There it is.
Hooray! The steel bird part at the water's edge. The last clue seems like it might be referring to the crane here in Aldar's port.
And that will make its white burden these containers.
I can't see a card attached to any of them though.
The clue did say it would be on the bottom.
Perhaps we should discuss this with whoever's in charge here and ask him to check the containers for us. That will be the port chief, Damberto. We met him earlier today. Let's see if he's willing to help us. And yeah, and just as I predicted, the car was found at least at the bottom of the containers. How the devil did that get stuck to a bottom like that? Yeah, how did he pull it at the bottom? What the heck? Oh.
Oh heck, that's true.
Maybe he's strong enough to lift it. Maybe he's strong enough to lift it or
Probably
something.
so.
Yeah. He would have been able to he wouldn't have to be able to attach without lifting the container, and that would meant using the crane. I just said that, you know, did he just lift it? Oh well. But why did he do that? None of us ever noticed any sus! Oh
Well, he is supposed to be a master of disguise, right? Maybe he disguised himself as one of the workers here.
I can only guess as to how he might have done it. But it's definitely not something a normal person could pull off.
That aside, what does the card say? Oh yeah, let's see. The final key is also hidden near the water's edge. The crimson crown you seek sleeps within the black ark, nestled in the steel car that marches with the minutes.
This one's just an host to of the others.
Though if it's also hidden near the water's edge.
From all indications, I say the next one is where in Haldar Part 2.
It says final key and Crimson Crown too. So at least there's that.
Yeah, this looks like this is the last one.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Here we go.
And it's over here. Inside this tram.
Ooh.
The steel car. My guess is the last clue refers to the Obel tram.
That seems like the best fit.
Fee? Michael?
Oh, sorry. Why about marching with the minutes? The tram schedule, of course. Arriving in the party at precinct times. Haldar part is starting and ending point of all the trams in the city. So you could say the tram here is waiting for its appointed time.
That makes sense, in a weird way. I guess this is the left place then. Let's get the driver's permission to have a look inside. Excuse me, do you think you could do us a favor? Sure, what do you need? The infamous Phantom TP hid something in this tram car?
Yes, we believe that's to be the case.
Wow, really? Well, I get where you were coming from. Go on, look, as much as you want.
Thanks for your cooperation.
There it is.
It looks like this must be the Black Ark mentioned on the card.
Our Phantom Thief appears to have taken no pains to hide it.
Isn't it kind of weird that the Jara didn't notice it?
Maybe the Phantom Thief left it here not too long ago.
I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Oh, there is the tiara.
The crown?
The tiara.
Or tiara.
Yeah.
That was quick.
It has such a fiery glow to it.
Well, this is definitely the Crimson Tiara we've been running all over the town looking for.
So this thing's worth 100 million Mara. Well, I'm almost afraid to handle it.
Yeah. We gotta be really careful about getting this back to jewelry safely.
We did it.
Yeah.
So the tiara really was in there, huh?
Oh, now there's voice acting.
Now I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself. I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
I see. So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
To have done so much and yet left no trace of his presence. He must truly be a master at covering his tracks.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
What's wrong, Reed?
Well, why are you staring at me like that?
I recognize that voice.
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you? Baron Blue Blanc?
Thief.
Or should I call
Wait,
you
what?
Phantom Thief B?
Baron Billulet?
Blue Blanc.
Blue Blanc?
What?
What?
Nani?
What the fuck?
Yep. Blue Blanc was Phantom Thief B up all along.
Goodness.
This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask...
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B.
Oh god, it's like Joker. He has the mask.
And allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B.
Did someone say Phantom Thief? And then Joker came out of nowhere. Excuse me, sir. We're the real Phantom Thieves here, by the way.
Roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all. Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguises? Nothing short of perfect, I have to admit. But with all the work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
Ah, I see. Excellent deductive reasoning. Simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
Ah, does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
Nah, now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Theft is a crime.
Indeed, a crime we will not allow to go unpunished.
Ah, what spirited youths you are!
He teleported. He teleported.
He teleported.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
Chaos control.
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, you have provided me with
Regardless.
sport and more than enough entertainment for one day. I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you adieu.
And there he goes.
He disappeared.
So he's gonna be
again.
watching them then.
Yeah.
That's quite a little trick.
He might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
Oh, we're gonna find Blue Blanc.
I guess so.
Rin the others scoured the area of Phantom Thief B, but the try as they might, they had no trace of him. After reporting, yeah, we returned to Tiara.
That was quick.
Yeah.
And back to no voice acting.
Yeah, because it's an NPC. I can't believe that you were able to recover the tiara safely. How can I ever thank you? I almost get the impression you were the reason that we stole in the first place. Maybe we should apologize to you. Oh no, not at all. Phantom Thief B's conquests have always seemed rather capricious. I imagine he just decided to use all of you as a convenient excuse for his latest escapade.
Given how fixated on us he seemed, I don't think that's all likely. Well, better not say anything.
Indeed. The last thing we want is to cause more confusion here. I'm afraid I can't
yes.
afford you much. But please take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
All element
nice.
self. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. This is a lot of septet. Are you sure it's alright to give us that much? It almost feels like we're more than we deserve. Well, this is a jewelry boutique, after all. We have more setup lying around and we know what to do with it.
Well, that does make sense. Thank you very much.
Think of nothing. It's the least I could do after all you that done for us.